Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't have to mean my health bar's turning red. Because I beat Death Stranding 3 times, I know the tricks and the rules. BBs, BTs, CDs, it's not so alien to me. It's a Strand type game like Elephant Stranding.
BTs. Beached things.
That's what that stands for? But even though I'm playing Death Stranding 2 right now, I don't believe I'm playing it. Did anybody even buy the first one except me? This was not cheap to make. When it started, I thought they were showing me footage of real life, but no, that's the real graphics.
I own $1 million.
This is a Kojima game, but he is not the mastermind behind it. The mastermind is the person who secured the funding for this game because they probably could talk anybody into doing anything.
Yes.
Tim Rogers described Death Stranding as the Gran Turismo of walking sims, and I completely agree. It's just like Gran Turismo 1 for PlayStation 1. Where you expect realism, but instead it's like Garfield physics. You should not bring a baby up a mountain. That's one of the dumbest ideas, but with this game's physics, you could probably get away with it.
BB, hold on to the triggers. Hold on to both triggers, BB.
It's okay, baby, it's okay. We're just on a crumbling and collapsing mountain. you know how it is. You know how this game goes. Seeing the big, cute, chunko BB, man, it feels so good. I love BB, he's so cute. I love BB. It's like you actually accomplished something in the stupid first game. They give you just enough BB to get you back in the door, and then, B's out of there. Listen, we can't have this game being too good. Go do mailman stuff again.
Construction process now complete.
So here I am, once again, stranded in the world of Death Stranding. Why am I here? Just to suffer? Why me? Why me?
Seriously, why me?
Even my hat says that, why me? Why does everyone think that me hates this game? 1 out of 5, even though I'm the only one who partially understands some of the storyline. In Death Stranding 1, we had to hook up America to the Cairo internet, but should we have connected? No, because that was a trick so the villain could kill everyone connected to the Cairo network with the press of a button, but she didn't, so now you have to hook Mexico up to it.
A simple enough trick.
Maybe it's because I've never been there, but the Mexico seems way more accurate than the America from Death Stranding 1, which is not nearly as authentic as the America portrayed in Mickey Speedway USA. Stupid spiders, man, I hate spiders. Get off my TV! Thank you, Spider-Man. One of the core questions that Death Stranding 2 poses is, what if we were white? What if a pitch white Norman Reedus guy jumped out of a tar ocean and threw you a bag full of blood? What would you do? When you're in the tar ship, Sam goes white mode. Remember the black dude? He's a white guy now called Charlie. Well, actually, it's a mannequin that uses the Fortnite AI to speak to you through Die Hardman's voice, who signed off on that.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
And the mannequin is also a proxy for the new president who's standing right behind him. Without my help, you have Buckley's chance of understanding the world of Death Stranding 2. With my help, you have Dunkley's chance of understanding it, which is like 3% better odds. Even though the BTs are always trying to give me a hug, I don't love them, I love ET. BTs, I throw 8 grenades at them until they leave me alone. If you want to pretend you played this game by watching my video, then you have to learn all of the terminology like I did. Otherwise, you're gonna play this game 10 years from now and die harder than Die Hardman died and be as dead as Dead Man.
Gatequakes,
Stake Escape,
tar currents,
Tar Men,
placates.
PlayStation.
The world, as you know, is in awful shape. And it's all because of Death Stranding.
You gotta know all this stuff. Dollman,
The puppet,
The Wizard of Oz / the government, Peter Gates, the Watchers, Gazers, Hunters, Golden Hunters, Catchers,
And then there's backpack customization.
CryptoBite, Cairo, C1 South Distributions, Battle Geophysics, Grenade Research, Cairo, Western Environment, Spare Ammo, Graduates, Dead Strawberry. You gotta know all this. The beach, rising water levels, BT areas, tar, Cairo clouds, Plate Gate, tar currents, Australia. Australia, Void Out, Jump Shock, Timefall, Still Baby Syndrome, Time Kai, Gatequakes, Cairo Contamination.
Nice birdie, nice birdie.
Refilling your canteen, dealing with damaged feet, using the legendary character Dollman to survey the area.
And that, my friend, was just the beginning.
Guillermo del Toro, you can't play with my bath toys anymore.
Wait, man. I was just playing. You can play with the duck still, man. Come back. Guillermo. It was just for the video, man. I was just joking for the video. Come back. Wait.
No, don't be sad. Maybe he's just going to direct the shape of water now. When you go in the water after a sandstorm, it's like, oh, so that's the side that went in the water.
I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs.
Come on, let's get this done.
I am.
It almost sounds like a whale song.
Watch out for that rock coming up. Watch out for that rock. Right around that rock. So there I was, back to my old ways, delivering seafood quesadillas made with strand-type fish and the mummified remains of 5 chupacabras.
Wait, Sam, you just dropped some of your cargo.
Thank you, doll man. I don't look at the screen when I play.
Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Kojima famously came up with the idea for this game when he was playing Spider-Man 2, but the only part that he liked doing were the pizza missions, and he liked the symbiote, so he put those and Spider-Man in Death Stranding also. The fatal flaw of my first Death Stranding playthrough was just gunning it through the main storyline.
Wow.
When you go back and do side missions, not only do you get a much better gameplay to cutscene ratio, but it's also where many of the game's best payoffs reside. Dirt paths form over where you've walked. The chiral network populates the terrain with buildings from other players online, unlocking gadgets, creating shortcuts, and optimizing your routes between bases. You miss out on a lot of this when you're just barreling through the main stuff. This is a racing game, but don't race to the end credits if you catch my drift. Death Stranding is not Metal Gear Solid. They give you guns in the first game, but if you shoot them, that is really, really bad and you just blew up the whole world. In Death Stranding 2, they said, alright, you caught us. It is Metal Gear Solid. Just shoot everybody, dude. Oh, he's dead.
You're that ninja.
Once they give you the silenced trank pistol that can wipe out entire kingdoms, it's like, come on. This is Metal Gear Solid. Nice. Great job. Good job. Come on. Ready to shoot the guy? Just Roman ready to shoot the guy? Shoot the guy? Just shoot. Kept you waiting, huh? You can hide inside of a holographic rock or create decoys like in the Phantom Pain. Sam talks like Solid Snake, but this guy looks like him. You can infiltrate enemy bases and steal their materials like in Phantom Pain. When an enemy spots you, it goes into slow-mo like in Phantom Pain. And you can rescue animals like in the Phantom Pain. Even the landscape can be pretty similar to Phantom Pain at times. It's almost as if this game is
something akin to a Phantom Pain.
am Sam. Sam? I am. That's Sam I am. That's Sam I am. That's me.
I'm Sam!
My name's Sam, too.
No, you're a lamp, so here I Sam. Doing everything I can. Pretending I'm a Super Saiyan. Delivering pre-stranding violins in a post-stranding 2 world. Without me, how will these pigeons ever hear the hit song Death Stranding? Better combat is nice to have, but the real draw of Death Stranding is still its world. It's such a cool and pleasing one to inhabit. I just want to chill on the couch and eat Doritos while delivering a 72-inch OLED screen to Die Hard Man's house so he can chill on the couch and eat Doritos while watching Die Hard 2 on Blu-ray. The chiral network may be destroying that world, but listen to how nice it sounds when you're printing a structure. It's like... And these are not strategically placed at all. I just like to hear the sound effect. I love that a duck built me this bridge because he wants me to succeed. I love descending down a ramp and hearing the lights turn on in sequence. I love that the otter hat will activate in the middle of a cutscene if it starts raining.
Thank you.
I love that there's a gamer halfway across the world that placed this ladder here, and now we're connected by this shared experience of going up this stupidest ladder ever, you moron.
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
It was intentional.
The visual landscape is like the synthetic sleekness of Sons of Liberty camouflaging into the more organic world of Snake Eater, like how he does in MGS4. This may look like a rock, but it is actually a secret base. Oh, it's over here actually. Death Stranding is very slow and confusing, which means that it is very artistic, but it can also be as simple as playing chutes and ladders. Uncle Kojimsy loves ladders, and with this series his team has created gaming's greatest ladders. I don't know what it is, but I just have to put these down. The way they fall. The sound effect. It just feels nice to use them. This is a very relaxing, peaceful game to play before bedtime, full of evil creatures and spooky ghouls, but the most disturbing one was the Monster Energy drink. Death Stranding 2 features product placement, but in a classier manner. In select cutscenes, characters can be seen wearing the $1,700 Death Stranding 2 jacket designed by Cool Coat Man. This is artistically acceptable because it reminds gamers that the Star of Providence Moto is now available on BigMo.com, as well as the Big Boss himself and the Animal Whale Moto. If the collector from Death Stranding 1 was here, he would want you to collect all 3 motos from a BT-infested area and then bring them back to his shelter to add to his collection.
Thanks for bringing my motos back, Sam. Now I won't have to shoot you with my death gun.
People are always talking about how smart Kojima is, how he's such an inspiration and a creative genius, but his true genius was to make a game where you are treated like Kojima.
You are incredible. You truly are one of a kind.
You've got some seriously impressive skills.
Something about the way you work is just inspiring. You have accomplished so much. You've been getting a lot of praise.
Have you ever wondered how my jokes are so funny? It's because I'm the master of delivery. See, the patriots, the ones who pull the strings in this gaming industry, they want us to shoot each other. Because they don't love us, they only love our money. Kojima hates money. That's why he made 2 Death Strandings. But he loves gamers. That's why he made us Metal Gear Solid 2. There are so many bizarro things to witness in this game, like Tarman's Tar Cat, which may be a son, or the character Dollman, who has a very elaborate dance sequence, or the hands connected to Fragile, which belong to someone from a different dimension, but all of that is extremely tame compared to how Death Stranding puts the game gaming community in an online setting where they consistently have positive interactions. That is the weirdest thing ever. Unlocked the claw that you can mount to your truck, and it grabbed a robot's gun out of his hand and then I ran him over, that's when I started to understand this genre. But when I unlocked the rideable coffin from Moby Dick, that's when I started to understand this genre. Rainy, Sam Raimi, Sam Bridges, hear me out. Our world is full of open world games like the new Spider-Man 2, but games like the old Spider-Man 2 for PlayStation 2 are far too rare. In the movie Spider-Man 2, there's a montage where Peter gives up on being Spider-Man and starts taking every chance of joy he can find. This scene, of course, is set to the song Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head, which was recorded for the film Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Towards the finale of that film, Butch suggests that the pair go to Australia where Death Stranding 2 takes place. You see, Death Stranding 1 was set in America, so I went into that game with the mindset of an American, and because of that, I was never able to understand it. But Death Stranding 2 is set in Australia, so I went into this game with the mindset of an Italian.
Yeah, like Mario.
Bring the pizza chef online.
Pizza time.
That's a good move. Goomba. How about this one? Mario has to draw him home. You're getting good at this game.
He really liked the pizza missions in Spider-Man 2.